Looking at the equipment in a way as created for this meeting confuses me. Instead of graphite or pencils, we are apparently supposed to do ink sketches. Never done anything like that before. Teacher, however, seems confident in my ability to adapt to this medium. Simple! First you use the outlines in ink, then you let them dry, and then you shade them with diluted ink. It's called indie ink. It looks like watercolors. You're comfortable with it, use a pen instead of a brush for the outlines. Got it, I guess. Sure, whatever. We have paper, water cups, and one for me and one brush for Rin, and ink for both of us, and then return to Rin. Going to vacate a chair from nearby, it seems as though directly opposite her. You want me to do with my foot or my mouth? What did you say? My toes are head, your brows forming questioning arches. I didn't understand why I didn't understand the question. I don't mind drawing either way. You look better if I do it with my foot, though. Your foot, then. That's alright. It's all the same to you. Nothing answer when he gets on her seat and kicks out her sandals. You do float motions, pick up the paper sheet and drops it on the floor, then touches the brush between her toes for sitting on the floor in a weird, half-cross-legged position. Although I've seen her do everything with her feet already, from reading to painting, the split of dexterity is so prodigious that I just stare at her stunned. Rain contemplates her blank paper intently. The sharp tip of her brush hovers over the taper in anticipation. She raises her head to see if I'm ready, and quickly turn my face away. I'll go first. Make a pose. What kind of a pose? Doesn't matter, that's the point. You either make the catch the impression you get, not decide beforehand. I think I'm getting in my chair, hands hanging lengthily to my knees. I look at her and she looks at me for a moment of beginning. My stare is piercing but impassive. She's trying to absorb part of me in her own self. I feel like I'm physically shrinking under the pressure of her gaze. I had the feeling the first time we met, Maria's actually looking at me, instead of in my general direction. She was with confident bolts of a delicate brush, not caring about the potentially destructive consequences of a accidentally misplaced stroke. I was happy with the outlines. He standing at a pose for me, stretching her back and legs. There's no reason to look at me. Instead, let her gaze wander around the room. I'm relieved. It's easier to stare at someone they aren't staring back at you. So I find it hard to get the sketch going. I'm not especially artistically talented, so I scared my portrait would turn into something disfigured, which, especially compared to my partner's skill. I don't embarrass myself too badly on the first try. We're not helping in the process either. He didn't stand still for even 10 seconds, tilting her head from side to side, judge her drawing, biting her lip, looking unsatisfied, then constantly shuffling like she's around hot coals. Finally managed to get some headway on my sketch. All my lines done. We start inking in the shadow and light. Nobody passes by and marks in the beginning of our sketches. Very good. Saying this figure is easier for a beginner to get grasp of. But I didn't choose the pose though. But it's kind of happened. Looking at him and Rin in confusion, but he's already moving on the next pair, and Rin seems unresponsive. It's like when she was painting the mural, Rin's come so engrossed with their work that it seems as she has shut me, the classroom, and the entire wood itself out from her little sphere of existence. Every now and then she leans backwards, something to get some perspective, then suddenly she leans forward, leaning down to her nose and won't touch the paper. Talking back and forth looks silly. Suddenly Rin proves she hasn't completely drifted on the wall into a world of her own and speaks. Are you having fun already? She hasn't raised her eyes from the drawing, which is a good thing, breaking up the silence since a jolt surprise through me as I've been electrocuted. I don't know yet. It's hard to say. I mean, I can't hear her surprised my answer because it seems she's suddenly having a private whispered conversation with her sketch. I understand that she can draw so well when she has the attention span of a butterfly. As it seems she has lots of energy, I go back to working my drawing as well. Try to texture to Rin's hair, somehow grasp the golden afternoon. To somehow grasp the way the golden afternoon light, the golden afternoon sun lights her bright red tonsil of tonsil. What? I don't. Does that mean hair? Okay. A flame and transfer my paper in shades of black and gray. Some of this pen and bottle of ink don't seem such lousy, inaccurate tools for the task as I can't speak. Minutes pass, but the sketch doesn't manage to look any more like Ren than it did before. Voice wakes me up from my despair. What about now? Excuse me? Are you having fun already? Why do you keep asking that? Because it's a club, right? Clubs but meant to be fun. Join to have fun. Are you having fun? It's important that I'm having fun? Yes. Okay, I'm having fun. Good. Wonder if I said that just as pleaser if I really meant it. Can't really decide which it was. I don't hate this though, I can only say that much. It's good enough for now. Instead of time to finish the studies quickly ticks away. I just really try to improve my awful sketch, but it doesn't seem to get any better. I want us to get started again from scratch, but what would be the point? There's no time for that either. Okay everyone, that's it for today. Turn in the drawings on my desk and I'll see you all Monday. That's my portrait. It doesn't exactly look like Ren. Could you say it portrays her, but not that'd be a bit generous. Actually that's good for that's good. Like that's better than I can draw. And I'm horrible at drawing. I couldn't do that if you told me to draw that. I couldn't draw that. It'd be horrible looking. That's how you're better than I am at drawing, and that's good. Because I can't draw for crap. Like if I tried to draw that, it'd be horrible. It'd be bad. Just don't talk to me about it. It's bad. I can't draw. I have the artistic talents of a ant. I don't know. Anyway. The nose and jaw look hideous, and the shading is pretty terrible. Granted, it's my first attempt at drawing with ink, but it's still pretty bad. It's better than what I can do, as I just said. That's not bad. Seeing it probably was lost in thought. Damn it, I thought I can show the portrait to the teacher without you seeing it. Why? Not only happy with it, I wish I could draw better. These need some practice. Can you take my drawing to a teacher too? Here's how a sketch turned out, a peek at the picture. But when a drawing looks, she's really into it. Wow. It's excellent. Some of the seemingly arbitrary strokes come together to form an image of my face, and from the shape of my chin and messy hair to a somewhat gloomy expression. Sketch blows my mind. Let me just, when in doubt, save it out. That's honestly great. Like you're amazing. Amazing. Wow, you're amazing. It's not that amazing, but thanks. Take a look at her work. It's still glistening with its slowly drying ink. You know, I look kind of grim here. You look kind of grim. I mean, I agree, but it's also true otherwise. Like this you, not the you I made. I do? I think so, at least. Your simple statements only makes me feel incredibly self-conscious, like I need a mirror right now to confirm or debunk Rin. It's a nasty feeling. Maybe just her. I hope it's just her, and I don't like this sketch to everyone. It's a good sketch, but somehow I get a really oppressive feeling from it. I see. Anyway, looks really good. We really are amazing. Good at this. Thanks, I'm glad I could draw you. You're an interesting person. You're an interesting person too, but that didn't really help me very much. My self-deprecation has no limits today, but Rin ignores it all. Knew that I could never compare, but to see the difference in my own eyes is quite humbling. See, I try to make you look like you think a lot, since you did a lot of thinking. And I think I might have done the fed up with life expression, but cynics are like that, right? I want to return something snappy, but Nora gives me time to think. I should run into the door. Hurry up, you two! We're telling the rest of the club taking their leave. They pick up her drawing and take it to the teacher's desk for hurrying her after Ren, who's already at the classroom. It's not in the hallway to my surprise. Where she managed to run off to in just a few seconds. Would have been nice to talk some more. Well, not that I had much to say, except maybe to get back at her for calling me a cynic. Surprisingly late. I already got school ending at the same time every day, so I can get the few lectures on my head, my gut. When I still reminds me that I'm absolutely ravenous, so maybe that I dare try in the cafeteria is deemed edible. You must see days that looks at me fried mystery lumps and my cereal doesn't fade. Oh, I didn't actually read that last part, but whatever. It's fine. I don't have that much homework to do, but what little I could give on its own by itself, so I stored it in the dormitories. Paying for your post homework low, I knock on Gimmy's door. Someone's on the other side, although I can't quite make out what he said. I try the door, but it's locked. In 2 seconds, the lock clicks open and he opens the door. Hey, Kai, could I borrow a book? The library's closed out. I got away from the club meeting. He's winning his eyes even more than usual. His eyebrows are twitching nervously. Club? That's dangerous, man. Indoctrination, groupthink, brainwashing, you name it. High school clubs are into the seeds of conspiracy. You know how many secret societies have grown from high school clubs? Watch your back and don't get too deep in. Might want to come back. Okay, Kenji, how about that book? Sure, but during the meal don't spoil my books. No foods, no drink stains, no body fluids, capiche? Yeah, sure, thanks. Said let me in, he retreats from the door, closing it again. A few seconds, he returns a stack of three thick books and hands them over to me. Over the topmost one, I feel like everyone slapped on the copyright page greets me. Beer books? These are from the school library. They're now mine. You stole these? What are you talking about, man? I've been liberating these from the oppressive feminist movement that controls the library. Please, the oppressive feminist movement didn't mean poor librarian Goryuko. She didn't even oppose a wet towel. He turns away, mumbling something I can't make out, and closes the door behind him. Moving in my own room, I enter the bathroom. While washing my hands, my eyes catch my reflection from the mirror above the sink. I try to look for the grimness rinse on me, but it's his usual me inside the mirror that stares back. I did tell myself this is what I always looked like, but I don't realize that I don't remember what I looked like half a year ago. Well, that's kind of depressing.